Hello everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome again to my vlog, Miss the Magnificent. As always, I'm Mike, and still in the interior. I'm still in the village where I want to bring you this vlog from about the places to visit. I've already done 3 counties, and today is the time to do a vlog about Kericho, places where you need to visit. You know, many people have been asking when I visit places, we don't know places to visit. So I do this vlog to jog up your mind so that you can at least have a rough idea of the places where you, if you find the need to visit, at least you can have a clue on where to go, depending on your preferences and the way you like your vacation to be. So so far so good. Kindly subscribe to my channel. When you watch, make sure you subscribe, like the video. You can also comment, and I appreciate so much. It costs nothing to subscribe, but on my side, you really help the channel to grow. We are lagging behind on the number of subscribers, so I'm begging you, kindly subscribe. Miss the Magnificent. So I'm still here in the village, in the interior. So, and you can see behind me that since it's mid-March, people are preparing to plant. Yeah, the onset of rain is here, and people are planning to plant. You can see the land has been tilled, so waiting for one or two more rainfall sessions before they can plant. So in a few weeks time here, this place will be growing full of corn, since the corn does well from this region. So this area will be filled with maize, and it will be totally green as we go by when. So I'll be filming the progress whenever I'm in the village. I'll filming the progress. So mark this. So this is how the land looks like, but after some time the place will be growing. So this is how the place looks like. So I want to do what? I want to follow this stretch as I tabulate the places you need to visit while in Kericho County. This stretch, it's a very nice stretch covered with this canopy of Kai apple, and very nice kept. And from far you can see, from far it looks dark, but so far so good. It looks nice. So I want to walk around this stretch as I tabulate the video and show you the place you need to visit in Kericho County. Yes, so far so good. So look how nice this stretch looks like. You can do it at the 60 angle. You can see it's like a tunnel. It's like a narrow tunnel covered with a canopy of kayapos all the way to the other end. So so far so good. So we are in county, Kericho County. Kericho County is located about 100 kilometers from Nakuru. It's a 2-hour drive. It is predominantly a home for the for Kalenjin community in Kericho, predominantly the Kipsigis, one of the sub-tribes of the Kalenjins. It's the center of Kenya's largest tea estate industry. Yeah, there are massive plantations. There are many factories which process the tea, some of it which is consumed locally, and the other one which are exported to international market. Very nice tree, green tree, purple tea, and also and other varieties. So check out on the best spots in Kericho. Example, if you check out, historical sites, to sacred places, to yummy places, and nature spaces. Very nature, because the town. I've done several videos about Kericho County in the playlist. So if you watch my video, there is a playlist about Kericho County, the town itself, the tea estate. Yeah, I've done several videos about the tea estate in Kericho, what you need to know, the ecosystem and everything. So it has very nice places to visit, because if you like to rejuvenate your mind, if you like to relax, if you like to do what, if you like to bond with nature, so Kericho is best to be, because the rainfall, it's on the highlands of Rift Valley, and the rain there is the rainfall there is in plenty, so the place is as green as you can be. So yeah, number one on my list, on places where you do what, yeah, on places where you need to visit is Kericho town itself. Yeah, remember it was what it is. It has a variety of architectures, very nice places, so very well organized, from the British architectures to the Asian architecture, especially the Indians who settled there, and they are still there. Majority of them were business people, and other architecture. So it's a nice town with very nice churches, very clean, and also what, yeah, it's a very nice town to visit, and it has accommodation depending on your budget. So yeah, if you're a visitor, so you will have to stop by and do what, and stay in the town, try to walk and understand it. So Kericho town, and as you can see, as I'm explaining, you can see the photos, the pictorial explanation about the area, So another place number 2 is Kericho Tea Estates. Personally, I've done many visits of the places. I've crisscrossed the places. I have done what? I have brought you videos, exclusive videos. There is a playlist, yeah, which will pop up on the how do you call it? The name is disappearing. There is something that appears on this video with an exclamation mark. Excuse me, which talks about the link. It's like the link to the video. That playlist is called Kericho for You. Kericho for You. I'll add this video there, and it is what I've put the videos of Kericho from the tea estate, from everything. So the tea estate is a must place visit if you have several days for yourself to relax and explore the county. So the tea estate, they are majestic, they are beautiful, they are pleasant, and they are breathtaking. So if you visit Kericho, the tea estate is one of the places which you need to visit. Yeah, majority of them, they are very expansive, they are very wide, so you can just walk around, you can just hike, preserve nature, make sure the place is clean, and make sure you don't hunt for wild animals or anything you find there. You just walk there, relax, and feel the ambience. So the tea estate is a must place, which actually is it has to be the major attraction about Kericho County, and especially Kericho and the environment, Kericho town and the environment surrounded by the tea estate. So you have to make sure you at least visit one. There are many tea estates, but they are owned by different companies. So you can arrange and make sure you visit one. So the other place to visit, so this is outside Kericho town, but in Kericho County, the place is called Fort Tenan Museum. There's the sleepy Fort Tenan is in Kericho West constituency, and it hides some of the most unique historic and tourist sites. It is located 19 kilometers from Kericho town, and it is a site where there is a very famous archaeologist called Dr. Leakey. That's where he discovered fossils that were dated 14 million years ago. 14 million years ago, oh my God. How did they come up with these findings? He found fossils that dated 14 years ago. He discovered the species which was called Kenya wikeri. Kenya wikeri, that is what the fossils that this gentleman, Dr. Leakey, discovered. Near the museum, there is a railway tunnel built in 1903, and it is 12 meters long, a tunnel, a railway tunnel, like this tunnel covered. Not like this one, but I feel like I'm in a tunnel because there is this canopy of apple that is covering both sides of this narrow stretch that I'm in. The sun, it's ambient and it's nice, so that's why I'm bringing you the video from there. As you can see, a very nice tunnel of apple. So and that's how the Fort Tenant, there's a tunnel 12 meters long for a railway that was built by the British. So away from the tunnel is away from the tunnel, remember we are in Fort Tenant. There is this Sereng railway bridge. The Sereng railway bridge, which is the second longest in the county. It was bridged by the British during in the 1900s, early 1900s, when they remember the stretch from Mombasa to Uganda railway was built by the British Protectorate during those times. So there, if that area for Tenan is even the name itself for Tenan is an area which has a lot of historical memories and historical things you can learn about about Kenya and Kericho, especially that aspect of railway. Yeah, remember this railway stretch is a bridge. It is the second longest in the country. Maybe one of these days we find which is the longest railway bridge here in Kenya. So we are still computing the list. Yeah, and while I'm here in this place, and we go to a place number 4 which you need to visit. Place number 4 which you need to visit is called Kipsigis Museum, Kapkatet. A town called Kapkatet. Yeah, it's located in Kapkatet Trading Center in British constituency in Kericho County. The museum it's a museum of what? It's a museum of history, art, science, and the general being of what? Of the Kipsigis. This museum in Kericho County was founded in October 2008. And it attracts researchers, tourists, people like you and me, researchers, tourists, people like you and me, learners, and people from far and wide. So if you want to learn about the cultures, and if you are someone who likes history, this is a place to visit so that you can be able to understand the history and the cultures of the Kipsigis. Especially if you are from other subtribes of the Kalenjin community, you can go there and you can learn one or two things about the Kipsigis. And if you are someone from outside Kenya and you like to understand the history about tribes, sub-tribes here in Kenya, so this is one of the places you can go. So the museum collection includes tools for tilling the land, tools for harvesting that were used long time ago by Kipsigis ancestors, for serving food, herbs, and charms to treat various ailments. Remember, long time ago, especially in Africa, we didn't have doctors, we didn't have contemporary medicine or the type of medicine we use nowadays. So we used to have traditional doctors by their own knowledge. I don't know how they used to do it. By their own knowledge, there are some herbs they used to use, and which used to do the job to cure, in one way or another. They used to cure the ailments. So and there are still some people who use those herbs nowadays, and those herbs get the work done. There are herbs which are in use nowadays, which do what? If you take them, those herbs are able to get rid of those elements. So there are herbs you can find also in that museum. Remember, we are in Kipsigis Museum, Kapkatet. You can find to use weapons used for defense by the Kipsigis during those old days. Their fights could break from one community to another. So yeah, every community in Kenya felt the need to have their own weapon and to have their own defense against invasion and attack from other communities. So there are also, in that museum you can find musical instruments and so many other things. So if you want to find for yourself, you can arrange, have a visit and discover these items for yourself. So the museum stands on a building which was built in 1946. Definitely, this building was built by the colonial masters, the British, in the 1946. So it's a masterpiece of one of the colonial architects during that day. So it's a nice place to visit if you are someone who is into culture, and if you are someone maybe who have been who have not who have been away for some time, and you are not really conversant about your culture, especially from the Canadian community. You should make arrangements and visit this museum. So also we are going to do what and the area number 5, the area number 5, the area number 5 which you should visit while in Kericho County. The place is called Chebulu Conservancy. For those people who like nature, like myself, nature lovers, Chebulu Conservancy, yeah, it's a conservancy in Kericho County, and it borders the expansive Chebulu forest. Yeah, you can imagine the ambience there. The very wide forest, Chebulu forest, that extends far up to 21 kilometers, and it belongs to the community and protects Chebulu River. In that conservancy, there is Chebulu River, a very natural river, a very nice sounds of flowing river, very clean water. It's nature at its best. So this is Chebulu Conservancy. This is the only place you can find these things where you visit on Kericho County, and it is also a home to different monkey species. Yeah, in that conservancy there are different monkey species and bird watchers, and people who love watching wildlife, trying to understand them, trying to understand different species of birds, their colors, whatever. So this is a nice place to visit. It's called Chebulu Conservancy. You will listen to bird chirps and flowing river, Chebulu River, I was talking about. Very nice, very very rhythmic and very ambient sounds of the river flowing. So it's ideal for picnic with family, friends, and team building activities. You can visit with family, friends, and if you are corporate, in the corporate world, you can go there for team building, getting away from the helter-skelter of your daily work and routine, and go there to do what? To run away from the usual and go out there, rejuvenate your mind before you return back to work, while your minds or your thoughts are as fresh as can be. So if you want to be alone and rejuvenate, this is the place to be, especially those city dwellers. Yeah, city dwellers. Maybe you're from Nairobi, Mombasa, and other cities, Nakuru, or you are from outside the country, and you want to go away, far away from home, where you can do what you can have a quite ambient place to rejuvenate your mind. So this is the place to be. So so far so good. So that is Chebulu Conservancy in Kericho. So thank you. So far so good. So I'm still traversing on this stretch. Look how good looking it is, and I'm still urging you, ladies and gentlemen, to subscribe to this channel. Yeah, don't feel shy or don't feel burdened to subscribe, but kindly subscribe. We are lagging behind on the number of subscribers. We need to grow this channel so that they can we grow together as I make vlogs. Remember, this channel is about travel, lifestyle, and any relevant vlogs about which you may need to know about life. Things that happen about life, where maybe I'm visiting there, village life, urban life, whenever I'm doing. So Yeah, I love making content. Yeah, and I love keeping you people entertained, and also I like keeping you entertained. So subscribe, and make sure you watch. If you're a returning viewer, make sure you watch this video to the end. New viewers, thank you very much. Watch the video to the end. Yeah, and support the channel. And the best way to, one of the best way to support the channel is what? Is by subscribing and watching the video to the end, so that we can keep growing. So thank you very much. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed by this channel. It's very narrow, and there's a motorcycle coming from this side. There's a motorcycle coming, so I have to stand there. So if I show you around, this is how the stretch looks like. It's like the stretch itself is like how many meters? Like 200 or 300 meters. The stretch itself. You've come all the way from there where you can see the lighting. Yeah, but inside you feel that the canopy is covering, but the lighting below this Kericho tunnel, also the lighting is nice. The lighting is nice. So yeah, so I'll continue walking. I'm walking. I'm still in this area, so that as I continue to tabulate, I show you around. So remember, it's simple things that matter in life, and this place I am is quite unique. Inadvertently unique. What the people around here did, if I can explain it. This is a road. There's a road here. There's a road. I think it's supposed to be wide, so maybe there's someone or both of them have encroached the road. The road is supposed to be wide. That's all my understanding. So even two vehicles can pass. So that they planted Kericho from this side, and this other neighbor planted Kericho from this side. So that the end does not become extinct. So they just they do what? They prune on the sides, and so on top here they don't prune, so it covers, creating a very nice shade, down here. So which creates this phenomenon. So this phenomenon here was created coincidentally, not intentionally, but this road is supposed to be wide enough so that two cars can pass, coming from that direction and the other going to that direction. But so it's a unique site in the village. So in the future, maybe when people will be settling in this place, and maybe they'll demand space to be created along this road. So yeah, so we have exited that tunnel. The canopy is not that well pronounced, as I'm walking around this area, so that I can show you around. So I'm still tabulating the video. There are more places. I'm only halfway, and there are more places which I'm going to highlight on where you need to visit in Kericho County in the year 2025. So let me walk and go somewhere there, so that do what? I continue tabulating up to the end of the list. Thank you. So we are still tabulating the places about this amazing county. So this is how this village looks like. Look how expansive this land is, with hay planted on it. It has since been harvested. Very, very, very expansive land. During these sunset hours. Look at this. So amazing. So yeah, some rejuvenating across this quite tranquil land, this expansive land, farm here in the village where I'm bringing this video. So I'll continue tabulating on the list about the amazing places which you need to visit. So I'm on the list. So far on the list, I'm on number 6. I'm on the 6th place. Yeah, remember the list is not exhaustive, so there are other quite very nice and also interesting places where you can spend your time, where you can visit. So I'm just highlighting these are. It's like I'm highlighting, and these are like the places which are popular and have been in existence for a longer period. So there are other many ambient and cool places where you can visit in these counties, which I'll be highlighting, including Kericho. So the list is not exhaustive, so you can add another any other nice place you feel like, if you have been to the county, on the comment section, so that when other viewers read the comment, yeah, they can feel that place, they can read about that place, and by doing that you could have recommended that place unknowingly. So the 6th place is called Tagabi Monkey Sanctuary. Tagabi Monkey Sanctuary. This sanctuary provides the primates with a natural environment. The primates, remember, they're like monkeys, chimpanzees, and what other species of primates? Gorillas. Yeah, I believe, if I'm not wrong, monkey, chimpanzees, and gorilla, they're in the same family, and they are called primates. Yeah, so this sanctuary provides them with a natural environment. Yeah, it has trees and water features and plenty of space to run around. So this sanctuary, what they basically do is they leave these monkeys and these primates live in their natural habitats. They are not caged or enclosed in an area. They just live naturally. So when you visit there, you can see them roaming, jumping up and down with their lovely young ones. Yeah, and enjoying the nature. So they are not caged or kept in a zoo. They enjoy their natural habitats, the way primates are supposed to live. So it serves to educate the public on the value of primate conservation. So this is what this Tagabi Conservancy does. It educates the public on the value of what primates conservation. Yeah, as I said, it does not keep the animals in cages, but allows them to loiter freely. They loiter freely. Yeah, literally on their natural habitats, the way monkeys and hyenas, not hyenas, these primates are supposed to live. So if you need to, if you are a wildlife lover and you like to study these primates up and close and person, this is a place to be in this amazing conservation. So so far so good. We are continuing tabulating these places. Yeah, I'm still jogging your mind or not on these places you need to visit. So and also another place, another wonderful place to visit is called what Chagaik Arboretum. Chagaik Arboretum in Kericho. It's a peaceful place. It's a peaceful place for those who enjoy peace, relaxation, and photography. It is surrounded by the tea plantation, and it was founded, guess what, in 1940. In 1940, that's when this arboretum was founded by a famous tea planter during that time that was called a British tea planter that who went by the name Tom Grambo. Is the man behind what he was a tea planter, a very prominent tea planter in the area, and he was called Tom Grambo. He was a Briton. It has green indigenous tree and emerald grass carpet. Yeah, the trees they are green and the grass is carpet like very nice, very well manicured, and the air is filled with soft lush from indigenous trees and emerald grass carpet. The place has animal life such as birds and monkeys. So apart from the ambience and the lovely sights and views from this Chagaik Arboretum, there are also what birds and monkeys. So when you visit the place, make sure you carry what your binocular and anything that will enhance your stay or your observation at this Chagaik Arboretum. So and another place number on my list, place number 8. So I'm walking by this very expensive farm. Place number 8 is called what? The Sacred Heart Cathedral. The Sacred Heart Cathedral. Beg your pardon. So this is a cathedral for the Catholic Church. The architecture there is amazing. It just blows your mind. So it's called the Sacred Heart Cathedral. The architect of this building did what? And the architects, of this building did an excellent job, and the entire structure is a sight to behold. It is the second largest in the country. This cathedral is the second largest in the county. So I don't know which is the largest cathedral. I'll do my research, or if you've done your research, which is the biggest cathedral in Kenya. You can add in the comment section the biggest that I'll go and research. And yeah, I love knowledge. I love researching and knowing things for myself, so I research. But if you know the place, you can comment. So this Sacred Heart Cathedral for the Catholic Church is what is the second largest in the country. It was designed to complement the surrounding landscape, and the cathedral has bagged 3 awards. Yeah, the recent one was in 2007 by the Civic Trust Present Award to Kericho Cathedral team. Yeah, the architect of this cathedral is amazing. I have been there personally to that place, and it's magnificent. Yeah, it's strong, and it just blows your mind how the builders of this cathedral came up with this magnificent structure. Yeah, so it has bagged 3 awards, and the most recent award is the Civic Award, which organizes the Europe's longest establishment build environment award for projects. So the Europe, the more established projects, thing for the Europeans, gave an award to this amazing monument, this amazing architecture. The Sacred Heart Cathedral in Kericho. Yeah, and the cathedral is still in use. As I'm making this video, the cathedral is in use. That's where worshippers go now and then to worship and give their praise to the Lord Almighty. So and It also received a special award at the British Construction Industry Award in 2016. Yeah, it received this award, British Construction Industry Award, in 2016. So according to sources or according to my research. So yeah, so you can see how amazing this architecture is, and I have highlighted them on the pictorial illustration in this video. Yeah, so I believe your mind is done what is blown away as mine did, but make an effort to visit the cathedral by yourself, especially if you are a Catholic faithful. You can go and worship there. When you're in Kericho, you can go there and have your masses there if you are Catholic faithful. Yeah, you can make those arrangements. So yeah, so so I'm going to the another list, another amazing place, another amazing place. It's what called what Chesumot Farm. Yeah, Chesumot Farm. It's number 9 on my list, and it is what a 1,500 acre farm. It has 1,500 acre farm, yeah, and a small dam surrounded by green tea plantation. So this Chesumot farm is surrounded by tea plantations, and it sits on an expansive land, an expansive land like the one I'm highlighting these places from 1,500, but it's surrounded by tree plantation, as green as can be, as ambient as can be. Yeah, and the Chesumot farm is not just a farm, but British farm lifestyle. Yeah, so if you want to feel the ambience and what the management or the owners of this farm wanted, so you feel what the British farm life right here in Kenya, right here in Kenya from Kericho County. So that's what you get when you visit this farm. There's canoes and rowboating. Remember from the dam, I told you there's a dam where you can do what? You can just row and relax in the waters. Can you imagine that? There are boats and canoes where you can row. And the movement around the estate is minimal to be assured to enjoy stillness and quietness. So there's no movement here of vehicles, cattle, the tractors or things that cause disturbance. So that itself assures you how ambient that place is. So yeah, it's a place where people who go there want to do what? Go there to enjoy some stillness and quietness. Yeah, and extremely British farm life there in Kenya, in Kericho County. So and also on my list, there's also number 10 on my list. There is Kericho Tea Hotel. Kericho Tea Hotel. This is a breathtaking resort described as hotel with an art of a country club. If you want to feel the art of a country club, this is the hotel, Kericho Tea Hotel. Yeah, it's one of the places where you can, depending on the budget, where you can spend your time with, or a place where you can visit. Hotel was built by Brook Bond Kenya Limited in 1958. Brook Bond. I believe the Brook Bond is one of the tea estate farms owners. They are the one who built this hotel in the year 1958. Yeah, it has several luxury cottages. Yeah, and if you are depending on your budget, yeah, it's a place where you can you can spend several nights there as you crisscross Kericho County or Kericho itself. So Kericho Tea Hotel, and also the architecture. So remember I said it was built in 1958. So, and the architecture strictly as per during those time, and during those time it was during the colonial era here in Kenya, and I'm definitely sure it adhered to the British architecture. That is Kericho Tea Hotel. You can see them from the pictorial illustration. So and the other place yeah, lastly but not least, yeah, the other place is what called what? The Sikh temple. The Sikh temple. This one is another marvelous place. Yeah, marvelous place there. When I visited the country or the town, I used to be marveled by the architecture. So it is Africa's largest Gurudwara. Gurudwara, which means what? A Sikh place of worship. Gurudwara. Yeah. So if you didn't know, a Gurudwara is what? Is where the Sikh place of worship. The Sikh are people with Indian backgrounds. That's where they go to worship. The temple is a monument dedicated to the memory of Sant Baba Puran Singh Ji. Sant Baba Puran Singh Ji of Kericho for his humble work. The temple was located. The temple actually is located where the founder of what? CNNSJ, not C, G, G. I beg your pardon. Is what? The temple is located where the founder GNNSJ had his residence and workshop. That was between what? Between and the GNSJ means also Guru Nanak something with an Indian name there, Indian meaning, but yeah, if I'm not wrong, Guru Nanak GNNSJ, something like that. Yeah, where he had his residence and his workshop. The architecture is amazing, it's marvelous. Yeah, you can see clearly from the illustration in the pictorial description. And this workshop from this gentleman existed from 1927 to 1924. That's where his residence was and his workshop. But the building itself, it was completed in the year 2000. The building itself, as you can see, the marvel architecture from the building. It was did what and also it was did what in 2000, and it is the biggest in Africa dedicated for spiritual significance among the Sikh community. So this temple is the biggest in Africa, and it's dedicated for spiritual significance of the Sikh people. Personally, there's a video made about Kericho town, which is not in my playlist called Kericho for You. The Miss Magnificent channel, Kericho for You. I went personally to this temple and made a video. Yeah, so I was making a video about Kericho town. Yeah, I came across this building and I spent some time there filming the video and showing you around. So yeah, if you want to understand more about it, you can watch the video made about Kericho County, the Kericho Tea Estate, from the playlist Kericho for You. Yeah, so even myself, since I was young, I've been marveled by this temple called what? The Sea Temple in Kericho, and they were GNNSJ. So basically, so far so good. Those are the how many places? 11 places. 11 places. So if you happen to visit the county, you cannot, as I usually say, make sure you visit each one of them. And this illustration will serve as a guide of the places which you must be interested to visit, depending on your needs, depending on your preferences. So I'll be glad if you come across this video and it helps as a guide for you when you do when you go there and visit Kericho. So out of these 11 places, you can find at least one. You can visit itself, maybe the tea estate, Jemusot farm, the Sikh temple. You can access the permission to go and visit the temple. You can also visit the arboretum and many other places which you might find visiting. You can also discover even some other more places. So because as I said, this list is not exhaustive, there are other several good places where you can visit and have really a good time. So I appreciate a lot, and I'll continue bringing you more and more video about the places to visit. And in there, between those places, I'll make there's a playlist, places you need to visit in the 47 counties of Kenya. There's a playlist on my channel. I'm computing them each one by one up to the end. So as you can watch that playlist as you watch other videos. But in between the videos, I said I'll be bringing other videos about other blogs, so that to keep the channel diverse and bring you more and more videos that cover the wider audiences. Yeah, remember, this channel of mine is dedicated to several related vlogs about lifestyle, living and travel. So maybe there are some of my viewers who are not planning to visit any place, but they want to be entertained by other vlogs about other aspects of life. So in between these vlogs, I'll be bringing other vlogs about other topics or about other issues. So keep locked, keep in touch. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like, and make sure you give us a comment, and do what and watch the video to the end. You can tell a friend to subscribe. You can support the channel and keep coming back to watch my video whenever you are notified. It costs nothing, but from my side, I'll feel really encouraged, and I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you for watching my videos and for subscribing. So we want to grow together, and we want to create a very vibrant fan base. Remember, the good thing about these vlogs or YouTube is where when you grow slowly, you create a very loyal fan base whom you grow together and go from one height to another as far as vlogs and YouTube is concerned. Or yeah, you can also be friends. Yeah, you can also be friends, acquaintances, and friends through this platform. So let us grow this community, let us grow this channel, and I appreciate so much. So I think that is it for today. That's for today. Maybe I'll do what, I'll make a 360. That is before I make a 360 degree of this farm, let me conclude this video from my side. Until the next video, keep safe, continue working hard, make the world a better place, be positive. Until the next time, bye.